And it goes a little something like this.
On Air,
the official radio show of the Australasian Association.
Good afternoon, Melbourne. This is On Air, the official radio show of the Australasian Association. It's a wet Friday, so take care on the roads today. Good afternoon, Louisa. Good afternoon, Dehan.
Good afternoon, Colin.
Good to see you back after a week off.
Yes, I had a week off, but I'm still extremely tired. Just had, mid-sems and stuff.
Yeah, uni's getting the best of you.
Yeah.
We don't have that long to go, actually. How many shows left?
Four. This is the four left, including this one.
So 3 after this one.
4 left.
Quite sad, really.
Yes.
Good show today, guys.
Yeah, we have why is getting a job like dating?
Really?
Yes.
So,
you thought that rejection was only in the relationship scene. No, it doesn't work that way. You get hurt everywhere.
We'll leave it for a couple more in a couple of songs.
Yeah.
And then we have our Asian tip of the week.
Yes. As well as, since it's, Father's Day this coming Sunday, we thought we might do some parent-orientated topics.
Lovely.
So, looking forward to that.
I kind of forgot Mother's Day last, so hopefully I don't forget this one on Sunday.
Well, I reminded you now, and it's live.
It's live.
No excuses.
Oh, God.
Your dad's probably like, hear that, Colin?
And don't forget, guys, this week, it's another sleazy corner from Dehan. So, yeah, enjoy.
Hear all the groans from all the ladies.
And
internet dialogue.
Cool.
I think. Yeah.
Bundles of fun. So that's coming up in the next hour and a half on this Friday. You're listening to Sin. Good afternoon, Melbourne. It is 7 minutes past 3. That's Drew Sidora with Till the Dawn. Of course, you might recognise that song from Step Up, the original Step Up.
Is it from Step Up?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even
with on with
recognize the song at all.
Channing Tatum. That's Channing.
Didn't realise? I was pretty much doing all the dancing in the studio.
Yeah,
I thought you were just dancing. I didn't know it was for a reason.
The Tip-Top song, Tip-Top movie. It's a cult favourite.
Yes. Well, we were saying that, this time of year is all mid-sims and everything like that, but it's also the time where companies have started...
Hiring time.
Yes.
For Christmas.
Christmas casuals, and also the time, I think, for a lot of uni students who are not thinking of graduating, hoping to graduate.
No, will be graduating.
Will be graduating.
Like myself, I will be graduating.
Will be graduating, like good Asian kids. Will be graduating and looking for a job, basically. And so I think... Yeah, heaps of us are going through that, and I, for one, am going through that as well. So on both sides, sort of trying to get vac work and casual work as well.
Really? I'm trying to find some work experience, so then, because since I finished my degree this year, I've got to get some experience under my belt. So I'm gonna,
Is this considered experience?
This is considered extracurricular. But I'm gonna go and grab some experience from some big agencies.
Life experiences?
This is a life experience, Dehan, a
Yes,
very
it
big
is.
one. If you do want to get involved with the radio, just send us an email or text.
Oh, yeah. So, what was it again? If you want to be next year's AA's on-air co-hosts.
Yep.
With, hopefully, Louisa and Shinmei.
So if you're a guy... no, I'm kidding. We accept all genders. There's only 2.
Genders or ethnicities.
Yes.
But preferably from the AA
crowd.
AA membership member.
Base.
Yeah. So send us a text 0427 767 767.
I've already heard some people are pretty keen.
Even just email us, actually.
Email us at aa.onair. That's ONAAIR @gmail.com.
But we promise we won't grill you like some other sort of employers.
That's right. It's not a job interview.
No, it's
not. It's an audition.
Yeah. I don't know if that's worse. But I've just found that getting a job nowadays, it just feels like a whole dating process.
Agreed. Actually, I agree.
Yeah. Like when you update, when you upload your resume, I feel like I'm putting my profile onto a dating site.
It's true. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah. And I've had one application I sent in, and it asked for an updated picture of myself.
Oh, and they can't do that legally. They can't do that.
No, but I was like, now, what sort of direction should I take with this? Should it be like a face shot? Am I posing? Is it like a full body shot? I didn't know what to do. I was like, is this a passport photo? I just didn't know.
Legally, I learned this at uni. They can't legally ask you for your age or date of birth, and they can't ask you for a photo. In Asia, it's different. In Asia, everything's...
Yeah, but anything goes.
Can't they just suggest that it might help? That's what...
It doesn't help.
I know that some, women's retail stores, they look at image, I guess, a lot, so they want to...
That's true, but it's kind of... If they rank you according to your attractiveness, that's kind of like discrimination. They can't do it.
But they would do that anyway if you walked into the office.
That's true, but it's
just not, on paper, I guess.
I know. It's a very grey area because they do it. They deny it, say, no, we don't do it. They do it.
But that's what I mean. Like, I just felt like I was uploading my picture onto, I don't know,
So let's
RSVP or something, and hoping for a call. That's what you do. You hope for a call, or like an email back saying, we like what we saw, we want to see some more, that kind of thing.
Does that mean that when you go to the interview, you flirt shamelessly with the interviewer?
I did say I did that on the normal dating scene, but
I mean, twirl your hair while you're talking and stuff, and it's just like...
but actually, yes. Not twirl my hair, but you know how you've got to humor them. So anything they say is hilarious, even it's not. I mean, in the right sort of situation. Like, you don't want to just laugh randomly. But if it's even the slightest bit funny, throw your head back. Give a bit of a chuckle.
Laughs always get you far.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's, the whole first impression thing as well.
Confidence is the same thing. Confidence. See, confidence, everybody.
Oh, yeah. I also
Comes
think
back
the interview thing is like dating, because every time I go to an interview,
You get...
it's awkward.
Or you get...
It is.
I'm sorry, I think
And
you're
you've gotta
going to say
make-
rejected.
Oh, that too?
Oh, ouch.
Yes,
What the
no,
heck?
that too as well. Like, yeah, you're just always worried about rejection. I think it hurts even more as well.
No, I don't think so. I think getting actually...
Really?
I think getting rejected by a beautiful woman is actually no. What
No,
if
because
the interviewer is a beautiful woman, and then you're like, oh,
double whammy.
So if you try to go to your interview and try and hook in with the actual interviewer and...
I wouldn't go there.
Just getting
might
rejected.
get the job and the woman.
No,
Come on.
the twirling the hair thing is where you draw the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the just
No
like,
stroking.
no, not even just take the shirt off.
A
Like
bit of
really
kino,
slow.
a bit of touching, a bit of physical contact.
Here we go. A bit of kino.
A bit of
What's kino?
You asked us last time.
Last time. Touching. It's
Oh, yeah.
like
From
kinetic.
Sorry.
the what was it? The game, the book, the novel.
Oh, yes, I
sorry.
may have censored that out of my whole vocab.
But what kind of photo did you put in your?
I ended up
profile?
doing a
Did you-
headshot.
Oh, so you didn't go into the bathroom and just took the picture with your
No.
one hand like that?
I thought it might be a bit too obvious. So I just took one from trusty old Facebook, went through all my pictures, and I was like, okay, that one looks all right. The only problem was I was holding a drink. So I cropped that out.
Oh, okay, good.
I know, smart.
You know what? You
I
should
know.
Photoshop that with something like a diploma or something.
Or I should have just photoshopped someone else's features. I don't know. But I think it's also so they can recognize you when you walk in.
You have to be careful with when you do put your photos on there and your Facebook and your MySpace because they do check. It's called your digital footprint. You have to check. If you have any discriminating photos online, that will be against you. They probably won't hire you if you look drunk all the time.
Is that why I'm like unemployed?
That's probably why. Yeah, that's exactly
Is that why I'm unemployed? Because I like keep sending underwear shots in. It's like
You're like, oh,
What kind of
wrong
jobs are you-
folder.
What kind of job are you going for?
I'm going for an office job, but I'm just kind of like, well, if they know me like in my raw form,
Take me as I am.
I'm a blank canvas. Do as you want.
Do what you want. with
Yes, do what you want. But yeah, that's what I've just found, and it's really, really nerve wracking. And meeting them for the first time, do I go in for a hug? Do I
Oh,
do a
no, it's not
handshake?
that.
no hugs.
No hugs?
No hugs.
But even if it's not
Firm-
like a
firm
professional,
handshake.
even if it's not like a professional vibe, like a retail store or something,
Ah.
where they're a bit more affectionate, a bit more personal.
It is. It's also a little bit. There's a bit of a, I don't know, ingenuity.
I had a
Like fakeness.
Fake, yeah, that's the word. Fakeness. That's the
Let's go with fakeness.
fakeness.
I had an interview at a cafe.
Yeah.
Like I was applying for like a retail job, but like they interviewed me in the cafe, and I was just like, oh,
This is
okay,
pretty chillax.
do I make it like casual, or do I still be really, really formal?
It's mind games, dude.
So I just went with formal, and I didn't get the job.
I think you have to kind of judge based on what you're applying for, I think.
I don't think it's black and white. I think it's actually you got to find middle ground. You got to be approachable yet formal. It's middle ground. Like smart casual will be right with. Not formal, not cash, not thongs.
Yeah,
not-
whoever thought of that is just brilliant.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Smart casual.
I thought of that.
Oh,
Did
done.
not.
Right, it's 3:15. You're listening to Sitting on Air. Good afternoon.